Hey guys, good morning. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Good. Okay. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to be doing some different stuff today. We're going to be doing music, and in between the music, we're going to be doing just some different stuff. So we're going to start off with some different stuff. You guys know that I love the Fine Brothers, and they have several channels. They're React channels and stuff like that, right? And so this is a video off of one of their React channels. Let's just get it. Yes, it's the infamous Tiger King. If you guys have Netflix, I don't know if you've heard anything about this guy or seen any of it, but let's just see what's going to happen with this, because I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Oh my god. This is such a train wreck.
Tell the truth, Carol!
I did not kill my husband.
Yes, you freaking did.
Yes, you freaking did.
It's not every day that a zookeeper
Yes.
prison for murder.
Tiger King. Joe Exotic.
A zookeeper.
Oh, Joe Exotic, you
murder for hire.
dirty, dirty man.
Oh, this is the best documentary I've ever seen.
I'm literally my fiance's next to me watching this right now.
Went to prison for murder for hire.
I mean, how all of this trash?
How many of you have actually watched this documentary on Netflix? It is like the most bizarre fucking thing I've ever seen in the world. This guy is just, okay. Disclaimer right now, spoiler alert. If you have not watched the Tiger King documentary from Netflix, turn this video off right now and don't watch this video. Go to Netflix, watch that documentary, be totally blown away and just totally like, WTF, then come back and watch this video, because you'll understand why all of us are having the same reaction. But you I'm sorry. I can't even. You have to watch it. I don't even know how Netflix found this story, to be honest with you. Somebody had to have come to them. Okay, so I'm going to back up a little bit. But look at everybody. They're just like, oh my God. All right, here we go. Here we go.
The best documentary I've ever seen.
I'm literally my fiance's next to me watching this right now.
Went to prison for murder for hire.
I mean, how all of this trash got in one spot is just beyond me.
There are more captive tigers in the U.S. than there are in the wild throughout the world.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that crazy chick right there.
I'm sure y'all got a story to tell.
Oh, I watched that too. The documentary about Fire Festival. I also watched that.
Yeah.
He was like a mythical character living out in the middle of Oklahoma.
Bumfuck, Oklahoma is what he said.
Lions and bears and
So good. Oh my god. This is such a train wreck.
I think we're done blowing up today.
So, like, is he a crazy guy? Yes.
Yes.
Is he awesome? Yes.
if he ever had an enemy in his life, it was Carol Baskin.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Freaking Carol Baskin.
It was Carol Baskin.
Hey, all you cool cats.
Carol Baskin, tell the truth. Tell the truth, Carol. Where's your husband?
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's
Oh,
Carol.
Carol Baskin. I volunteered at Big Cat Rescue when I was younger. Yeah, when I was around 8 to 10 years old. She's the sweetest lady, at least from what I remember.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
The amount of times I've seen that quote on Instagram in the last week. Hey, all you cool cats
Cats
and
and
kittens.
kittens.
This is my way of living, and nobody's gonna tell me any otherwise.
This is just so insane.
It
Just like,
is.
Carol has an army of people working for free.
It wasn't like as insane as you think, that she didn't have like a cult following of people going like, oh boy, I'm ready to work forever. We were all just like, hey, I'm here, I got a free day, I'm gonna come help out the cats.
Right.
She's a plain out hypocrite. She literally does everything that I do.
yeah, that child is, she's a hot mess. She looked crazy.
Okay, this woman's saying she looked crazy. Come on, let's back this up just a tiny bit to this clip right here. Look at this. And that doesn't look crazy? All right, okay, so this dude... okay. This dude has got tigers all over him all the time. Tigers and lions and shit, but tigers especially. He was like always had explosions and fire and like weapons and guns, but she looked crazy. This dude was like the craziest motherfucker in the world. And I love his t-shirt. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little statitious. I'm sorry, this whole thing. Tiger King, murder, mayhem, and madness. Hey, all you cats and kittens. I'm dying.
Because will you go to Florida and why?
So crazy.
And it got way bigger.
It's so sketch. The whole story's so sketch.
And then this child right here, he a hot mess too.
Yeah, he marries 2 guys in polygamy. Like he's like,
You're gonna have to kill me to shut me up.
Ah, it's so good. That trailer, it gets close, but it doesn't even describe that show.
I like how Netflix is like, hey, you guys want to have a documentary about tigers? And it just totally goes off the rails.
It's like a show came to town. They put it in a dumpster and lit that dumpster on fire.
Exactly.
And we cannot stop looking at it.
So don't worry, cool cats. We have more to show you in a second.
It's one of those things where, you know how you like, you know the train wreck is coming? Like, you know it's coming? All the ingredients are there. All the ingredients. But you can't take your eyes off of it. It's like you don't want to see it. You're like, oh my God, no. But you have your hands like this over your eyes so you can still see it through your hands. That's the dumpster of fire.
But that was the trailer for the Netflix docuseries Tiger King, which as of filming this episode has become the #1 show on Netflix right now.
It's so sad.
Since so many people have been staying home and binging the show right now, we thought it'd be a perfect time to take a look at the most talked about show at the moment.
I love it. This is the best show ever.
As our audience may be able to tell, we're currently all working remotely from home as we're trying to do our part in social distancing. But thanks to everyone out there for supporting us during these times and letting us bring this different kind of content like this to you guys.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are just being so crazy supportive, and thank you so much, and thanks for staying home, and we'll get through this.
So next we're going to have you take a look at a few of the weirdest and craziest moments from the show and just kind of get some thoughts. So warning to the...
The whole fucking thing's weird and crazy. I am wondering which parts they're actually going to pick.
Those who haven't watched, there's spoilers ahead.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Go with love. You may now kiss.
Oh God, this scene was...
Yeah, I remember this part.
Woohoo!
Beautiful ceremony.
I mean, 3-ring circus.
3-ring
that
circus.
That was interesting. But, like, I'm very, like, you love who you love, you know?
Off to me as being
like,
gay, but
whether it be 2 dudes, 3 dudes.
It doesn't come off to me as being gay, but
for my husband.
He lives with Joe.
Oh, he got his name. No,
oh, damn. Wait, what does that say? Privately owned.
Privately owned Joe Exotic.
Each of them probably cared about Joe like as a person at some point. If they were in love with him, I have no idea. There's probably a lot of different motivations behind all of the relationships between all of the different people.
I mean, when somebody's giving you free rent and meth every day.
That's, yeah, the meth was the
to some
issue
that's
too.
appealing. And poor kid, I don't know, just got in the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
The ownership of money and property.
Yes, the science of getting rich.
Oh, this was so weird.
Comes from doing things in a certain way.
I can't make eye contact with that lady. I feel like she's stealing my soul.
Those who do things in a certain way, whether on purpose or accidentally,
accidentally kill your husband.
Right.
One way to accidentally
Accidentally.
is having a guy drive up to her while she was walking in the middle of nowhere and then holding a gun on him. I guess that's her way of getting rich.
This woman.
And I never got her concept. She's mad saying people are locking their cats up. She's locking them up too.
Seeing you in spring.
This dude. This is awful. This guy's terrified of her.
My number one goal in life is going to be to make this woman happy.
Look at the Tarzan outfit. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, the Tarzan outfit. Come on, Tom. Tell us what you really think. Let me back Tom up a little bit because he cracks me up, man.
Terrified of her.
My number one goal in life is going to be to make this
Come on,
woman
Tom.
happy.
The cringe.
Yeah. He has the leash on because we all know what happened to the other guy that took the leash off.
I do not trust her one bit. I'm watching this series again with my fiance right now, and I'm like, Carol Baskin.
Maybe I'm speaking through this through rose-colored glasses, but when I was there, she was nothing but nice. Even as volunteering, she would...
It's interesting that they found somebody who actually worked for Carol and liked her. That's really weird because she's a really weird person to like.
come up. She would have like a natural thing as she walks by, just feeding a cat, and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm just bringing it to her," and she'd be like, "Hey, good job, keep going there." And I was like, "Oh, that's
but he was a kid."
This show has become such a phenomenon across the country. It's garnered many memes and parodies. So finally, we have some of those to show you now.
Okay. Oh God, I can't wait to see this.
I can't stop thinking about talking about or reading about the coronavirus. Netflix. Let me introduce you to Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin. Yes. I feel like you need some type of distraction, and that's what this is.
It's so true. Like, I forgot that we had to stay inside. I was just like, this is the best thing ever.
It's great. In a time when we all need escapism, we just need some crazy dude with a tiger and some hippie lady who loves cats.
And they're both wearing tiger prints.
Coronavirus, Tiger King, Animal Crossing. Coronavirus, Tiger King, Animal Crossing. That's it.
Joe Exotic, Carol Baskin, and Doc Antle trying to figure out who's exploiting big cats. This is so good.
So
Literally,
good.
though, all of them.
Totally. Every single one of them. I mean, they are all just pieces. It's just shaped
Sorry.
differently.
They all.
I
were.
miss The
Like,
Office
what's the
so
only difference
much,
between
man.
Carol Baskin and Joe Exotic and the Doctor is just that they let you play with cubs, but like Carol Baskin was doing the exact same thing.
I didn't see any mistreatment when I was there with Carol Baskins, but looking back at it, yeah, like that cage where the animal gets its feed is small. I feel there's probably better ways. I feel like she has better ways. I remember we would actually like toss the meat into a nice area as we get the cat like somewhere else, and then it would bring it back and they could eat in a nice area.
Oh, cool, a documentary about tigers. Let me check this out. 10 minutes later. Yeah, my eyes were like that through most of the series.
It definitely like wasn't what I was expecting. Like once I started watching, I was like, wait, so she murdered somebody and then his like husband committed suicide in front of that other person, and I was like, this is getting like super, super weird.
That's exactly how I felt, because I didn't hear really anything about it. I had someone be like, hey, you should watch Tiger King, but they didn't go into it. And as soon as I started it, I was like, okay, it's going to be, it's going to be like tigers and lions. It's going to be like the Lion King.
Give me like the Lion King.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol Baskin. Just took a kitty cat ride around my kitty cat around your kitty cat lane. And I just want to thank everybody for being a supporter of the Big Cat Kitty Cat Rescue.
Oh my
God. Order of business, we stopped feeding live rabbits to the big cats, so that's a big improvement. And also, I did not kill my husband.
It's creepy how good she is at that. That's awesome. That's the best one so far because it's creepy how much she looks like her and how good she is at that.
Yes, you freaking did.
Just gonna zone off into the distance.
That's a spot-on impression.
Exactly.
She smiled like that too in the movie. I remember when they asked her about it, and she just like laughed, like, "I didn't kill my husband." I was like, "Girl, you're crazy."
So, like you said, Tiger King is currently the #1 show on Netflix
Oh my
right now.
God, I'm crying.
So
I'm laughing.
let's start with maybe the most obvious question. What do you think it is about this show that seems to draw people to it?
It's
Okay,
crazy.
number one, we bored. Okay, so we ain't got nothing else to do but try to watch some new stuff. And
I
it was
like her.
entertaining. It sort of like kept our mind from the coronavirus and being stuck at home. Because it's just like crazy. Like it's just like so many things are happening. Every episode gets like weirder and weirder.
There's so much happening. Polygamy, guns, drugs, tigers, people getting eaten, people getting their arms ripped off. There's potential murder. Like, I can't even break it down. I finished it last week and I still am trying to process it all.
It's like the biggest like train wreck that has another train wreck, then it has another one. All the things combined, all the scandals and everything, it's very entertaining.
Do you think anyone could have even made up a story like this if
No.
they tried?
No.
No, not with this many moving variables and elements. There's no way you can jam pack all of that just from your imagination alone.
It would take a panel of people to come up with this show. Maybe a lot of alcohol and drugs to create something like this.
If it wasn't a documentary, it wouldn't work. You bring that to a network and they'd be like, this is a piece of choose a direction. But because it's real life, it's like that happen in slow motion. You can't look away.
Well, as you saw with some of the memes that we showed you today, one thing a lot of people seem to be talking about online in reference to the show is how it seems to be uniting people during this time of quarantine. Why do you think that this show of all shows is the one that seems to be uniting people during this time?
I just think because it's just so crazy and bizarre, the whole storyline, like just everything that's going on with these different people. Because like you said, there's sex, there's all these marriages, there's drugs, somebody trying to get somebody killed, just all these stories. And this is all the TV shows that we watch, but it's...
You know what I think? I think it's because everybody looks at it and they're like, damn, my life is not that bad. There is not... I don't care what happens in my life, at what point in my life, none of that shit's going on. I think that's what it is. There may be a coronavirus out there killing people, but that's not as bad as what's going on in this fucking movie. I mean, it's really that crazy.
All combined in one crazy show.
It's like if Game of Thrones was on and like everyone was watching it and they were talking about the previous episode. This is just like the craziest thing ever. You can make jokes about it. You can talk serious about it if you want. You can have multiple debates in different categories of genres, and it's just it's the perfect like show to just talk about with people.
Joe Exotic is just a very like memeable person. And so I feel like our generation is going to be like, oh, this dude's funny. Like, we're just make memes out of him. Which memes, you know, always like during this like weird time that we're in right now, like you're always going to need that little bit of laughter, you know, through the memes and stuff.
So Winton, you're actually an employee here at FBE.
Yeah, I do graphics. I make all the pretty images that are floating around screen throughout the episode.
So can you tell us a little bit more about what your experience was like volunteering at Big Cat Rescue?
We visited a couple of times, and it was right when I was like in Boy Scouts and stuff, so I'm like volunteering places. And I just really liked the big cats and everything, and they said, well, do you want to come and we'll give you like a t-shirt and stuff. It was a really interesting experience to be able to try and help out these kind of cats. It's like working with a rescue animal, but one that can turn on you. And they were very big on that. And I think that's really important. And that's where the main fundamental difference is between all of this thing is the other ones are going to breed a bunch of cubs and shove them in your face. And this one was like, we're going to teach you, we're going to educate you, but we're also going to let you know about the separation we need to have as you enjoy this other life form. And I was more appreciative of that because I was like, I now know this and I know how I should love it.
Well, finally, before we go, which statement do you feel strongest about?
Okay.
Carol killed her husband.
Carol killed her husband.
Or Carol killed her husband.
Carol killed her husband.
Carol killed her husband.
Carol killed her husband.
Period.
Based on everything that I saw, probably Carol killed her husband.
Yeah, Carol.
I have to go with Carol.
Carol killed her husband.
Carol killed her husband. But I still want Joe out, though.
Carol killed her husband.
Carol killed her
I feel the
husband.
strongest about Free Joe Exotic because no, we shouldn't. I think it's okay where he is right now.
Carol killed her husband. That's that. Everyone knows that. Everyone's
Yes.
like, no, free Joe Exotic. He's pretty too.
Carol killed her husband. For
Yeah.
sure.
Keep
He
Joe
for
where
sure
he
did.
is.
She
He
for
needs
sure
to be
killed him.
there.
She for
But
sure fed
Carol
him to
kills
the
her
tigers.
husband.
I'm like, I'm just confused why no one's like investigating this. I don't know like how that investigation just stopped. I think Carol needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they should all kind of go to jail.
Right?
What can you do, you know?
Thanks to all
Exactly.
you cool cats for watching this episode.
Awesome. You guys go on FBE and show them some love, man. The Fine Brothers, they have a couple different channels and I just love them. Oh my gosh. So, yes. I'm sorry. It was a 15-minute video and my little ad-libs made it a little bit longer. But if you guys have watched that documentary, you know you can't. Tell me in the comments, which one do you feel more strongly about? Carol killed her husband or Free Joe Exotic? I'd like to know. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was just, we're going to do stuff today just to kind of lighten things up a little bit. Plus, we're going to throw a little bit of music in there as well. You guys have a fantastic day. And please stay safe, stay healthy, do the things you need to do to ensure that that continues. Thank you to everyone who is working with the public and putting themselves in harm's way in order to make sure that we are safe and healthy and that our sick are being cared for. You guys have a fantastic day. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, it's all about love in 2020 and beyond. And take care of each other because no one else is going to. Ciao.